finished testing the Malibu MXZ. It's powered by the Yanmar 6.0 liter engine and gave us really good performance. We got on plane in 3.1 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 8.7 seconds with a top speed of 44.3 miles an hour. And I'll tell you what, a great all-purpose ski boat. This thing loves to turn. Let's go back to the dock and check out the features. Well, Dennis, I know I can fit all of my friends in this cockpit. There's room for everybody here, isn't there?
Everybody, this is as wide as we make them. This is as wide as our 247. So, yeah, you can get a lot of people in. You know, we're open back underneath here, Alan. So, really long stuff, up to 8 foot long, you can get in through back into the back because there's no bulkhead back here. We've got coolers over here, access into your fluid checks with your V-drive and transmission and stuff. You know, we've even got a trash can over here. You know, where you are, glove box, we've got all our audio video hookups. So whether it's an MP3, 4 thumb drives, DVD players, whatever, for the center over there, we're all good. And then we've got batteries and amps and all the satellite stuff behind you.
I was checking out the speakers. These are massive speakers.
Yeah, these are, we make these in-house now, so it's up to our customer to order whatever. If they want those cans or they want a different look, we've got 4 or 5 different colors of powder-coated billet aluminum that go with the 3-inch stainless tube.
It's a really unique tower.
Well, it's what we call our G3. It's our 3rd generation, and it's got the strength. The way it goes together, the way it attaches, virtually rattle-free, very strong, gas-assisted, so you can get in, undo things by hand, lower it down, and then whether you're trying to get in your garage or store it that way, it's just easy to get it up and down. It's virtually almost a one-person job.
That's great. Let's take a look at Launch Control Center over here.
Well, we'll do that.
Well, front and center we have the Malibu display there. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, this is all about really monitoring and controlling features and functions. So with this 6.5-inch LCD screen, you've got speed control, you've got what's new this year is our auto pull-up that you can program in the pull-up rate for different skiers at different set speeds. You can look at your ballast system, monitor how much is in each tank. You can look at your wedge position and then have all your vitals with volt, temperature, oil gauges, fuel gauge, and still some redundancy with kind of the old analog look, and then some LCD displays on those. So it's kind of the monitoring, the control. There's control here with the new touchpad. So here's basically your switches to where you can do your lights, do your ballast, employ or deploy your wedge, and it's keyless.
There's a lot going on.
Keyless to start with security.
Yeah, that's great. I really like the mirror here that, you know, usually you see it attached to the header here, but...
Well, it's another option we do. It's nice to attach stuff, especially when you have the bimini tops, to get it up, and the farther you can get it up, people can go through and still use it as a pathway, and then your visibility out back is greatly enhanced, so it works really well. Well,
that's great. Let's take a look at the forward social zone up here.
It is a social zone.
Well, Dennis, this is quite an adult playpen up here. You know, most of the pickle forks that I see, you know, they kind of scrunch you up here. Why do we have so much room?
Well, we've always been cab forward with a lot of our designs, so we're taking advantage of the width, the front end, some things that we learned from the Axis line with kind of squaring this thing off, push the dash back some to give you that kind of room up here. Put a couple 8-inch speakers up here, 6 cup holders. You've got the wind block here that you can build up, retractable ladder out the front, non-skid, place for your anchor, so some good storage and some good times up here and it's on your own zone.
Nice touch. Thanks, Dennis.
Very
Appreciate
good.
it.
Thank you, Alan.
For more information on the Malibu MXZ and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.